Often we say God bless to all our men and women in the military.
Yeah, today and every day, but especially in honor of Armed Forces Day and Memorial Day coming up, we're highlighting some of the local heroes. Our son Daly is talking with veterans at Armed Forces History Museum in Largo.
That's right, Ashley. We are indeed. You know, Frank and I are having a blast here. We love coming to the Armed Forces History Museum in Largo. Lots of fun things to do. We just had a really sexy photo shoot on a tank, didn't we, Frank? We'll put those up on social media soon. But really, today is Armed Forces Day, so it's all about the veterans. Like this hero right here, Sergeant Major Robert Rinehart, a veteran of the Iraq and Afghanistan wars, also a huge Will Ferrell fan. He's going over all his Will Ferrell movies. A place like this, there you go, Ricky Bobby, a place like this on a day like today, I mean, how important is it?
It's very important. It gives the civilian population an opportunity to come, kind of see what the military, the Army, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, Navy, what they do on a daily basis to kind of make that connection.
Yeah. Now, we were, you know, Frank and I were on the tank. We have that 1976 Russian MiG out there. We have all these things here. We have anti-aircraft gun. This place is unbelievable, but we were talking earlier about the advances in technology in warfare. It doesn't look like this anymore.
No, it doesn't. And you know, over the last 10 years, the wars we've been fighting in Iraq and Afghanistan has brought some huge technological advances. If there's something out there that works, that you know, that is new and relevant, you know, they're latching on to that kind of technology and trying to get it into the war to help the soldiers, to help those airmen and Marines to, you know, to win the fight.
But you said, especially in Afghanistan, you will see some of the older military vehicles, right?
Sure, you will. I mean, you'll see old T-62 Russian tanks, a lot of the old AK-47s. You're seeing a lot of that basic technology because, I mean, honestly, you know, the Afghanistans, where are they going to take their, you know, vehicles and weapons to be fixed? They don't have that type of technology there.
But we're much more advanced. I mean, in like 20 years from now, is it all going to be a bunch of people like almost playing Battleship on their computers?
Sure. I mean, you get a lot of that now. You've got the drones that are flying around, somebody who's in Arizona who's flying a drone that might be over in Iraq or Afghanistan, so you get a lot of that going on right now already.
Is there going to be a day where it's like there's no human interaction out there? It's all like the T-2000s and stuff like that?
You know, you'll always have to put somebody on the ground, and they always talk about the boots on the ground. You know, there's always going to have to be kind of a human face. There's going to have to be that interaction. So there's always going to be somebody on the ground, but as much as we can minimize, you know, putting the boots on the ground really is what's going to save lives.
It's fascinating. Sergeant Major, thank you so much. Congratulations. Thank you for your service. Thanks for being here this morning. Come on down to the Armed Forces History Museum. You still doing Will Ferrell? Prices start at $17.95, free for active and retired military with ID. Go to abcactionnews.com for more of your information.
Sean, thank you very much. And we're going to be right back with everything else that you can do around the Bay Area today, too.